Welcome to today's deep dive.
Thank you for having me here.
Imagine a very expensive digital camera.
Oh, I can picture it perfectly.
It is sitting in your closet.
Right.
You bought it just last month.
Let me guess. It collects dust now.
Yes, it just collects dust today.
Yeah, and instead, you are baking bread.
Exactly.
Are you completely failing at hobbies?
Or are you just a hobby hopper?
Well, our mission today is clear.
We want to explore the hobby hopper.
Right, and we want to upgrade your English.
We will help you describe your passions.
So that camera story is very common.
Wait, does hopper mean a rabbit?
A rabbit.
Yeah, is this a rabbit with a hobby?
No, it is a human person.
Oh, I see.
A person who starts a new hobby.
Right.
They stay for a very short time.
Then they hop to a new one.
Exactly, like hopping to a new lily pad.
Last month, it was digital photography.
This week, it is baking bread.
Right. And next week, maybe salsa dancing.
A hobby hopper is simply exploring.
They love starting brand new things.
I actually know people exactly like that.
They never stick to one single activity.
But, does this mean they lack discipline?
Some people think they're just lazy.
Well, it is not about being lazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is about how human brains work.
How do they work?
Our brains just love brand new experiences.
Because your brain releases dopamine.
Right? Yes, dopamine is a happy chemical.
The thrill of starting is very powerful.
Buying the gear is an emotional reward.
You get a huge dopamine hit from it.
Right, the shiny new camera feels amazing.
You imagine a completely new life.
But reality is much harder, you know?
Learning photography takes a lot of time.
It requires deep patience and technical skill.
So the dopamine fades away quickly.
Yeah, the hard work finally begins.
And the reality does not match the dream.
So the hopper looks for new dopamine.
They find a completely new hobby instead.
Like baking sourdough bread.
Bread is a completely different fun challenge.
That is exactly how the cycle works.
Now we know what a hopper is.
But how do we describe this creative life?
We need better words than basic English.
Right, saying I like baking is basic.
That sentence is 100% correct.
But why should we change it?
Well, it is correct, but lacks passion.
We want to sound much more natural.
So try saying something with more feeling.
Like what?
Do you have a good example phrase?
Yes, say, I have recently gotten into baking.
Oh, I have recently gotten into baking.
Do you like how that sounds?
I really like that natural phrase.
It sounds very casual and very friendly.
Yeah, it invites people into your world.
Another great phrase is passion project.
Oh, passion project.
You can say, it is my new passion project.
That shows a lot of personal dedication.
But, what about adding sensory details?
How do we make our stories memorable?
Well, describe what you see and feel.
Do not just say the bread is good.
Talk about the beautiful smell of fresh dough.
Oh, like a warm kitchen in winter.
Exactly.
Say, I love the smell of fresh bread.
This brings the English language completely to life.
That definitely builds a much stronger connection.
We know how to start with passion.
But hoppers often stop doing their hobbies.
Yeah, they lose interest and quickly move on.
So how do we explain this sudden change?
We do not want to sound negative.
This is where we use smart connectors.
Connectors help explain complex thoughts very clearly.
Let me share a short personal story.
Oh, please do.
I tried learning the guitar last year.
Oh, the acoustic guitar.
Yes, and I loved it at the beginning.
But then my fingers started hurting badly.
It was difficult and a bit expensive.
Ouch, those metal strings can be very sharp.
Did you feel guilty about wanting to quit?
I felt a lot of heavy guilt, honestly.
Guilt is very common for hobby hoppers.
But the heavy guitar was just too frustrating.
So I moved on to baking bread instead.
Wait, are connectors like a wooden bridge?
Do they connect different opposing thoughts together?
Yes, they are the perfect verbal bridge.
We can use the simple word, although.
We can also use the word, however.
This shows your complex thoughts perfectly clearly.
Oh, those specific words sound very sophisticated.
Can you guide me through the grammar slowly?
Sure. Let us practice the updated sentence together.
Try saying this first part very slowly.
Although I enjoyed photography, I found it expensive.
Although I enjoyed photography, I found it expensive.
That acknowledges both the good and the bad.
Perfect.
Now we will slowly add the second part.
However, I am happy because I moved on.
However, I am happy because I moved on.
Let me put it all completely together now.
Although I enjoy photography, I found it expensive.
However, I am happy because I moved on.
That sounds completely natural and very smooth.
You connected your conflicting thoughts perfectly.
Connectors help you pivot with great personal confidence.
But why do we even do these hobbies?
We already work so incredibly hard every day.
We need to look deeper into our feelings.
Well, our sources talk about a creative outlet.
Everyone needs a healthy creative outlet today.
An outlet usually means a metal water pipe.
Or an electrical socket on a bedroom wall.
How is a fun hobby an outlet?
Think of it exactly like a pipe.
But it is a safe pipe for feelings.
A creative outlet helps you express heavy emotions.
Oh, it helps you completely relax.
Yes, it helps you relax right after work.
Modern life creates a lot of invisible pressure.
Without an outlet, that dangerous pressure builds up.
We carry tension from our very difficult jobs.
How does a simple hobby change your feelings?
Well, playing guitar helps de-stress after long work.
And baking helps completely clear the busy mind.
Because baking requires your total physical focus.
You cannot worry about emails while mixing dough.
Exactly. The action forces you into the present.
But do not just simply say, I am happy.
We can use much better descriptive English words.
Right, we need stronger vocabulary for complex feelings.
You can confidently say, it is a great way to unwind.
Oh, it is a great way to unwind.
I really love the beautiful imagery of that word.
You unwind your stressed and very tired mind.
You gently release all that built-up mental tension.
That perfectly describes the happy feeling of relief.
Another great useful phrase is, it is really fulfilling.
It is really fulfilling.
Fulfilling means it completely fills up your heart.
Yes, it gives you deep, personal, daily satisfaction.
These are excellent phrases for natural English conversations.
We have learned many great new phrases today.
Let us make a very simple list.
A quick checklist for our listener to remember.
A quick summary checklist is a great idea.
Rule number 1 is about expressing true passion.
Do not just say the basic word like.
Use the phrase, I am a big fan of.
Or maybe, I am really into baking bread.
Yes, or I am completely obsessed with my guitar.
Rule number 2 is about safely building bridges.
You must use connectors in your complex sentences.
Like linking thoughts with the phrase, even though.
Exactly. Or you can use because of that.
Connectors help explain your changing mind very smoothly.
Rule number 3 heavily focuses on your feelings.
We need to use descriptive words like relaxing.
Or maybe deeper words like challenging.
Right. Let people know exactly how it changes you.
This checklist is totally perfect for natural English.
But I just realized something very interesting today.
Not everyone is a busy hobby hopper.
What if you strictly play guitar for 10 years?
What do you carefully call that kind of person?
I have the perfect exact opposite word for you.
Oh, what is it?
That dedicated person is a hobby sticker.
A hobby sticker.
They find a deep passion and they tightly stick.
I really love that simple contrast in vocabulary.
You are either a curious hopper or a sticker.
Yes, and neither style is inherently bad.
A hopper and a sticker make a good team.
They work together very, very well.
That makes a lot of basic logical sense.
The hopper brings wild, creative, new party ideas.
The sticker perfects the essential main daily tasks.
Exactly. We absolutely need both types in society.
The ultimate goal is just to find an outlet.
You simply need a healthy way to peacefully unwind.
It truly does not matter if your hobby changes.
Just find something that brings you personal joy.
This has been a really great deep dive.
We hope you learned a whole lot today.
Yes, we hope you can describe hobbies much better.
Now, it is time to quietly think about yourself.
Are you a creative hobby hopper?
Or are you a dedicated hobby sticker?
Take a quick look in your own messy closet.
Think about your current creative outlet right today.
Will you stick with it for 10 long years?
Or will you hop to salsa dancing next week?
Keep proudly practicing your exciting new passion projects.
We will see you next time.
Thank you so much for joining our deep dive.
Goodbye for now, and keep on boldly exploring.